Hey guys, realize that today we're gonna make dumplings, which is Nepali momos, and my dad's gonna make them. So this is my dad.
Hi guys, how are you? So I'm gonna show you how we're gonna make the fillings for those momos, and then what we're gonna put into it, and then how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna show you. Let's start. So Eliza, let's go. So we have a piece of red onion, we have some cabbage, we have scallion, which is like green onions basically, and then we have some cilantro, we call it dhania in Nepalese, and then we have some ginger, it's like adua in Nepalese. Okay, so and then we have some momos masala powder, it's actually it's very famous in Nepalese community. Then we have some coriander and cumin powder, we have some red spice chili powder, and then we have some salt here, and then we have some minced chicken, which is already, I bought it from the store, it's already minced. So now I'm gonna chop all those ingredients. Let's see. I'm gonna start with the onion. So I'm gonna chop the red onion first, and then I'm gonna put it into the minced chicken. And then, so it's almost done, almost finished chopping it. Eliza, make sure you concentrate, okay? How am I doing? And if you're not concentrating, you never know, maybe I'm cutting my hand, finger or anything with the onions. So be careful, you're watching me, what I'm doing, and then you're showing other people what I'm doing, okay? So I'm gonna mix that onion to the chicken here. So after that, I'm gonna go and chop some cabbage. So the cabbage is very easy to chop, as everyone knows, right? You know, once you become like cook, you're gonna have all the trainings for the cutting things. So I'm gonna chop some cabbage also. Here you go, chop, chop, chop. Easy and simple. Can you hold the camera with your two hands, please? So cabbage is almost done also. So for me, I love chopping things. I love cutting the things. So I'm practicing a lot. So be careful when you are cutting it. If you don't know how to use the knife, go easy and slow. You don't have to go fast. Maybe you don't have to show people like, hey, you know, I'm very fast and all these things. You might end up cutting your finger, you know, losing the skin from your finger and all. And then be careful while you are chopping the things. Concentrate on it. It's easy and simple. See? Eliza, say something. Why you are so quiet?
Yeah. So
Yeah, go ahead.
that's him chopping the cabbage, and it looks really satisfying to me when he's chopping it in like little pieces.
So what is the reason behind it? So why you feel sad?
I said satisfying.
Oh, satisfying. Oh, sorry for that.
I feel satisfied because like when he's cutting it, you know how like in the cabbage there's like those line things, the layers. Like when he's cutting it, it already turns into little pieces because of the layers of it, and and the sound is also really good.
Eliza, you are very smart at talking. I love that. You know, like you know how to talk. That is really good. You're gonna, you know, like if you know how to talk, you will be so successful in this world. So you know, keep talking, and then you know, be smart. I know you are a smart girl. So the green onion almost like it's done also. So I'm gonna add everything on the chicken. So this is the time we're gonna chop some cilantro. So you're gonna fold it a little bit, and then that way we just go chop, chop, chop again.
Yeah, I also like it when he's chopping the dhania.
Oh yeah, it's a cilantro. We call it dhania. We call it
I don't know how to say
coriander
that.
leaves. So many you know, like different countries, they call them a different different names. You know, like here the dhania also goes into the chicken mix. So finally we have some ginger to chop. So I'm gonna show you, Eliza, how to chop the ginger. Okay, first you gotta slice them nicely. Slice nice and thin. If you slice thinner, then you get the fine chopping things. So you're gonna chop them, slice them like this. You're gonna arrange them like like layer by layer. And then you go
Tears are
again.
coming out of my eyes because it's being like spicy right here.
Right.
Yeah.
I know it's onions and ginger and all those things, chilies. It's kind of spicy.
Oh my god, my eyes.
Okay, so we are almost done with the ginger.
Like what? My eyes hurt so much that
So we got one more.
I can't see the camera right now. How?
Okay. So how was your school, Eliza, today?
It was good.
Yeah. So what you did in the school today? What was
Oh.
the funny part?
A funny part?
Yeah. You guys have fun in the school?
Yeah, but a funny part was when we were in the library and the
Uh-huh.
library teacher was reading and then one of my friends farted.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's really funny.
And
Then
then she was laughing at her own fart.
oh, nice. Sometimes it's happened. You can't control over something. That
Yeah.
such a things. It's all natural. It's like comes
And
right away. You don't
something-
even know.
Something I learned today was like a new karate move. I forgot the name.
So we
but
have
my
a ginger. We're gonna put the ginger also with the chicken.
Yeah, here's the ginger and,
Okay.
and everything.
Sure. So now we're gonna put that the momo masala powder like all over the chicken right there. It's almost like a spoon, like tablespoon. And then the same thing, coriander and a cumin powder. Like the Asian people like India, from
Yeah.
India and Nepal, they like coriander and all these things, like cumin. We got some little spicy chili powder because Eliza loves spicy food. That's why I'm gonna add some chili powder.
But he says I can't eat too much.
Yeah, but sometimes it's okay. Once a week or twice a week is fine. So we got some salt right here. So I'm gonna put some salt also. So the salt, you can always how much salt you eat, so that way you put
Yeah.
how much you need.
Sometimes
And then-
I feel like I can never eat this because like I see like he puts a lot of salt in it.
So other thing, we have some olive oil also. I forgot to mention you earlier. So I have some olive oil. So that I'm gonna put some olive oil, so that's way we get nice and the soft texture when you are biting the momos. You get nice and like juicy things. Like so that chicken I bought, it was like a fat-free chicken. So the olive oil gonna help give a little more that nice texture. Like juicy kind of taste. It's not gonna be like so totally dry. So it's all together here, and then I'm gonna clean up my knife also in there. So it's a time to mix all the ingredient together. So right now, like this is the food I'm gonna cook it later on. So that's why I don't have to use the gloves. If you want to use the gloves, I mean you can use the gloves. You have like.
Because he
you can-
washes
yeah.
his hands really good after.
Exactly. So the chicken is not safe to eat raw. So make sure when you mix the chicken, make sure you clean your hand properly.
Yeah.
And cook them 100% like well done. Don't eat like raw chicken and all. So
Because
I'm gonna
I hate raw
yeah.
chicken.
So I'm gonna mix the chicken mix here. Okay, Eliza, can you zoom it and then show it how we do it?
Yeah, zoomed.
So
I think
right
that's
here.
enough zooming.
Yeah. So okay, we are mixing the chicken right here.
Actually, I need more. Yeah, that's good.
Are you having fun, Eliza, so far?
Yeah.
So you're learning something new today, right? And
Yeah.
then you're telling your viewer also, you're teaching them also how you make the momos, right?
Well, I mean, you're making them,
Yeah.
but like I'm talking about
Yeah,
it.
that's true. Yeah. And then so momos is really famous in Nepal.
Yeah.
If you ask any Nepalese, do you want to eat momos? They will jump for it. They will even they just ate the food like maybe 10 minutes ago. If somebody asks you, hey, you want to eat some momos? They will go for it. It's like,
That's
yeah.
me. That's totally
That's,
me.
yeah, I know that. That's what I'm saying. That
Even though I'm full, I'll still
Yeah.
eat it. Because it's
that's
so
why
good.
Daddy, can we buy some momos today? Daddy, can you show me how to make momos? Can I help you when you're making momos? So that's why today I'm making the mixture right here.
Yeah, and there's this sauce that some people put in the momos, and
Mm-hmm.
like it tastes really good. And they also put it in Nepali chow mein, but like, like it's not healthy for you because it's like my parents told me that if you eat like a lot of it, your ankles can get like really bad damage.
So those the ginger, I put it in the momos.
Yeah.
So basically, when you have a ginger, you can put some ginger juice also. You can chop them and then you squeeze them in the chicken. So that way you get nice flavor. But I mince them so fine, like thin. So that's why when you cook it, the juice automatically gonna come out. So the momo mix is almost ready, right here.
Yeah, and sorry about that noise out there.
Yeah. So go for it. Yeah, go for it.
For what?
For the noise that you're talking about, the noise, right?
Yeah, and I'm really sorry about the noise because it just doesn't stop.
Yeah, it is. So our apartment is like next to the
Police
road.
department?
Yeah. So then always there's a lot of noises about the police
Yeah.
vehicle and all.
Also,
So this mix is already done. So we're gonna check the salt. Like, so how? Okay, the question: how are you gonna check the salt in a raw chicken? So make sure you don't eat the raw chicken.
Yeah.
You can heat up the pan on the side, and then you make little like a patties,
yeah.
like little patties of the chicken,
Yeah,
and then
patties.
like a patties,
And
then
then
you
you
can
cook it and then you taste it.
you can sear them in the pan first, and then you can taste if the salt is enough or no. And then other thing, I have a dough already made right there. So I have I put some salt already in the dough as well. So that way when you're eating the momos, you feel like you're already having nice salt, like both of them.
Yeah, I'm sorry
So,
about
yeah.
the crying.
Yeah, and we have a little baby in the house, so that's why he's like he's crying a lot.
Yeah.
So this part is finished right now here because we have a mix ready, we have a dough ready. So on the next part, next video,
Yeah, we're gonna have a next video where we're gonna show you how to make the momos.
how to actually make the momos, how to like fold them, nice and like a design. So for now, I'll say bye, and then okay, I'll that's it. Done. Finish.
Okay, so bye guys, and make sure to subscribe and like.
Good.
Okay.